Om Sri Ganganpate Namah. I pray Almighty God Ganesha, the Day Lord Hari Vishnu, Ancestor Lords, and welcome you to the special presentation in Numerology with basic learning and day's auspiciousness as per Numerology. So welcome you all to the presentation, and this is the presentation in two parts. First part is in basic concept of the numerology so that it can be learned. It is very easy to learn and easy to apply. So how to learn it and how to apply it. Few charts, one day's chart has been selected from Google. This relates to the person whose date of birth falls today. An analysis through numerology, it is done, but not only for the purpose of learning, not for the purpose of consultancy. So this presentation is a part of, this presentation is completely in English, and the second part is a part of, in this presentation of Dainik Panchang, days auspiciousness as per numerology. अंक ज्योतिष के अनुसार आज का दिन कैसा है. So this is the English version, second part. So let us proceed there and enjoy the presentation, learn it, note it down, and use it, apply it with the charts pertaining to your own, your relatives, family members, friends, colleagues, etc. So let us proceed there. Before proceeding there, let us have a silence prayer for the Ganesha because its festival is going on. And so welcome you to the presentation, first part presentation on numerology. In numerology, numbers in single digit works, and these numbers are 1 to 9. Because of its position, if we see 1 to 9, 5 is the middle number, which works as a balancing number between 1 to 9. So it balances the number preceding to it and succeeding to it. These numbers are unique. Zeros are not taken into consideration because it signifies uncertainty, indefinite. And any number in compound form consisting of more than one digit are added together and converted into single digit, whether it is a date, month, or year, mobile number, city number, etc. If it is consists of more than one digit, all the digits are added together and converted into single digit. This is the basic principle of the numerology. So these 1 to 9 numbers have a ruling planet. These are ruled by some planet, and these are, 1 is ruled by Sun, 2 by Moon, 3 by Jupiter, 4 by Rahu, 5 by Mercury, 6 by Venus, 7 by Ketu, 8 by Saturn, 9 by Mars. So each planet's energy is required for every individual. Any number is missing, that planet energy is missing for the day. And these planets are uniquely called in the world of numbers. These are, 1 is known as king or government, 2 is known as partner or diplomat, 3 king's advisor, 4 rule breaker, highly diplomatic person, 5 prince or kumar, 6 minister or person giving the comforts, 7 spiritual guru or intuitive person, 8 downtrodden person of society, servant, worker, person working under us, and lastly, last but not the least, it is judiciary. 9 army, police, and doctor. So all these are the nomenclature for the numbers in the world of numbers. Now there are two type of numbers. One is static, other is dynamic. Static number are those which are gifted by God, the God, and it is nothing but the date of birth. It consists of date, month, and year. Date and month may consist of 1 or 2 digits. Year consists of 4 digits. From this static number, we derive so many numbers. And the most important number is date is added together and converted into single digit. It is prime number or driver. The date, month, and year is added together and converted into single digit. It is conductor. And driver and conductor compatibility is a must. So if it is not compatible, then problem occurs in the life of the net. So we will calculate this. So prime number, 3 numbers, there are 4 numbers which will be drawn from this number right now. First is prime number consisting, which will be deduced from the birth date. Second is the conductor, or you can say life number, which is deduced by adding the date, month, and year together and converting into single digit. Third number is angel number, which is deduced from the year only. So all the digits of the year are added together, converted into single digit, and thereafter, for the male, it is subtracted from 11, and for the female, it is added to 4. So for it is added to 4. So it is added to 4 for the females. And the fourth number is achievement number, attitude number, which is deduced from by adding the date and month and converting into single digit. We will discuss about all these numbers. These are important numbers. There are more numbers, but we will discuss here only 4 for the purpose of learning. So let us see what is the impact of driver number, conductor number, and angel number. Driver number is the reflection of our inner driver and the personality. So inner instinct and characteristics as well as personality is reflected through this driver number, which is deduced by adding the date but one component of the birth date. It is converted into single digit. Whenever this date is in single digit, only that number remains the same. And whenever the driver as well as birth date remains the same, only one number is taken into consideration. It is not repeated. Conductor number is the combination of all the date, month, and year and converted into single digit. This shows the role or purpose of life that we are meant to fulfill. This is our motivational and brand narrative. And the angel number, which is deduced from year, converted into single digit, and for the male it is subtracted from 11, and for the female it is added to 4. This figure, this number, balances us with the optimal energies for achievement. So let us analyze this number. So driver is 28, resultant effect is 1. And one thing is to be kept in mind that there are two types of number which are important. Apart from these numbers, these are unique numbers. Whenever date, month, and year, or whenever any total, some total, before converting into single digit, if it comes to 11, 22, 33, it means it is the master number gifted by God. And if it is 13, 14, 16, 19, it means we have carried over some depth related to that particular area from the past life. If it is in birth state, say 13, 14, 15, 16, 19, it means we have carried over birth related characteristics, personality related some depths simultaneously in all these areas. So it can be said. Now this methodology of adding these numbers are, it is not directly added 28 plus 8 plus 1966 and then convert it into single digit. No. First add area wise, date is added together, month is added together, and year is added together, and finally all are added together. So all these numbers are added together, converted into single digit, and finally it is added. So here also the same methodology has been adopted, and for this native whose date of birth has been taken, whose birthday falls today, his total year, I mean life number is 30. And resultant if a final one single digit number is 4. Angel number for the native is 8, and this is the method of calculating the angel number. Year is added, the number of year is added together and converted into single digit, and thereafter for the male it is subtracted from 11 and for the female it is added to 4. And it is angel number is numerical representation of our personal energy and its relationship with the environment. Attitude number, achievement number. It reflects our personality and impressions we leave for the world. This is the driver is our internal personality, and attitude number, achievement number is our outward personality and what impressions we make on world. And for the native it is 9. It is arrived by adding the components of the date and month only, and then converting into single digit. So it is coming to 9 for the native. This means native is a natural leader, taking initiative and responsibility. So these are the numbers. These are the static numbers. Now we will talk about dynamic numbers. Static numbers are those which are created by God, and from the same number, some numbers are reduced. These are static. Dynamic numbers are those which are created by us. And like mobile number, house number, etc., etc. So these numbers are created by us, and even if any word is coming across us, this can be converted into single digit, can be converted into numbers, and thereafter in single digit. So that is to be used as in numerology. So first and foremost, dynamic number which is created by us is name number. You will be surprised how name number can be arrived calculated because it is in word, it is in alpha. So whenever such type of things are happening, I mean word is there. So each alphabet carries numerical values. And these numerical values, alphabets, which carry the numerical values, in the name, all these alphabets are replaced with their respective numerical values, added together and converted into single. Here we will again see whether it is coming as 30, 11, 20 to 30 master number or karmic number. Here if you see I have taken the birth date of famous politician of Indian National Congress, Priya Dutt. Her name starts from P and name number is given 4 from 31. If we see Priya also, it is given 30. If we calculate Priya only, her name, so nobody calls Priya Dutt. People will call Priya only, so the native is getting the energy of Priya. And the name number is virtually dynamic cum static because it remains throughout the life. City can change, we can change the house also, we can change the vehicle also, we can change the mobile number also, but name, it is seldomly changed. So this is the crux of the numerology, that all the numbers are to be converted, even words are converted into numbers. So only in single digit, and then all the numbers, whether it is double digit, triple digit, 10 digit, all are converted to single digit, and even the word or alpha numerals like vehicle number consisting of alpha as well as numeral, all these can be converted into single in numbers and then single digit. So these are the methods of calculating. And now we'll see what type of energy the native is missing. This can be calculated by drawing a losu grid. And this losu grid is nothing but a box, 9 boxes cut 3:3, and permanent place of the numbers are displayed here. In the losu grid, all these numbers which are written here are permanent intent. This is the permanent place. So we shall draw, please draw a blank box and keep these numbers also separately. In the blank box, put the particulars of the date as here. So here we will put the date. The 2 will be taken first, thereafter 8. 8 is again repeated from the month. 1 is taken from year, 9 is taken from year, and 666 is taken from the year. Thereafter, this 1 is again taken from prime number, 4 is taken from angel, this number, conductor number, 8 is taken from angel number, and name from name, 4 is taken. So these are the effects of number in system calculation. This angel number may not be taken with fairness. This is my own mistake, which I sincerely regret. This is likely. So we will see what are the impacts of the numbers. The system has correctly taken 44, 8, 6, and 1 appearing twice. 9, 2 are appearing ones. 357 mid row is complete blank. All the numbers are missing. So the native is missing the energies of Jupiter, Mercury, and Ketu. And this, there may be adverse effect of this on the native. East, central, and west direction of the house may contain Vastu dosh where she lives, and this may be giving the negative result to the native. Possibilities are there. And health and family related issue, work and energy related issue, children, creativity related issue, there may be some issues. Broadly speaking, health, planning, imagination, wisdom, balance, stability, fortune, mental health, freedom. Children, creativity, disappointment, entertainment, future, spirituality, etc. may be adversely affected for the native. And the remedial measures are use of wood, earth, and metal for this missing numbers. Mobile number also gives energy because it is frequently used, but since for security reason it has not been taken and it is not in public also. So with this, the calculation can be met for any person and more result can be drawn. The basic purpose of this presentation is because numerology is very easy to use, easy to learn, easy to apply. And that's why this remedial measure can be done by sitting at home itself from the very beginning. So if name number, see birth date cannot be changed because it is static. It only first change which can take place, which gives the maximum energy is the name. So name should be proper, which gives proper number. Had the name for the year would have been gone to 5, the result would have been some different because center would have been balanced. The most beneficial or lucky number, which is universal lucky number, 5 is missing for the native. And when 5 is missing, it is center problematic and no number is here to balance other numbers. So name should not be, name first letter should not be start with inimical number of either driver or conductor. And our last name should not also be the inimical number of the driver or conductor. Here we see 1 and 4 is contradictory to each other and angel number is also contradictory. Her name starts from 1 to 8, which is inimical to the 1. The list will come soon, very soon. And you see here, let us see first some in other planes, what is the result of the plane. The intellectual plane is consisting of 492, it is giving 100% result. Emotional plane, which is mid row, it is giving 0% result. Practical plane, which is consist of 816, bottom row, it is giving 100% result. Vertically, thought plane is giving 66%, willpower plane 66%, action plane 66% because only 2 boxes are filled in. Wherever all the boxes will be filled in, this will give 100%. What are the others? Fate is golden Raj Yoga is not found because 5 is missing for the native. And same is silver Raj Yoga is not found because 5 is missing. So 5 number is very, very important for them. So luck is not favoring the native. And had the name would have been from 5, result would have been different. Now we see the enemy number. Let us not speak in the beginning about friends and neutral number. Let us see first identify the enemy number. For the people born on whose prime number is A1, which is this which is pertains to this native also because driver is 1, and 8 number is the enemy. See, angel number God is also giving angel number as 8, and her first name starts from P, which whose numerical value is 8. So any person whose either driver or conductor is 1, his or her name must not start with F or P, which is because it will delay the result, and 1 and 8 is itself are actually relationship with each other. Simultaneously, now have the natives conductor number is 4, name number is also going to 4 finally. And 4 is enemy to the 4. 4 is enemy to the 8. 4 is enemy to the 9. If you see here, 4 is enemy to 8, 9, and 4 itself enemy to 2. So for the native here, if you see, name starts from 8, which is also enemy of the life number, conductor, and her name ends with total number is 4. She lives in a state, place also matters. She lives in a state, city, whose number is 9, Mumbai. So these are the methods. The basic purpose of this presentation is to make you learn so that in the beginning if you're finding out the name, first you must ensure that the name number does not start with any enemy number. So that hurdles, problems, difficulty does not occur in life. If the name number or any birth date, any particulars are master number or karmic depth number, proper analysis should be got done. This is a matter of advanced course. So here it will take too much time. So let us proceed further. The impact of missing number will be there because our missing numbers are 3, 6, 7. And personal year, see here. Personal year is starting from today. Her date of birth is 28th August 1966. The year is replaced now the current year, and the resultant effect is 9. And this is good for the driver, but not good for the conductor. And what will be the impact of this number? A year of completion, success and good fortune. A time for fulfillment of desires. A time for ongoing self, organizing self. A year of gaining favors from men of authority and government officials. Success in combating and success in combat and competitions. A year to be honored by society. The year may place unexpected financial gains through lottery, inheritance, or other sources. Caution. Chances of slight disagreement, harmful exchange of harsh words with an officer is likely. During the year, one should avoid doubting and perfectionism, devoting more energy to spiritual pursuits. The year will bring good results. This is the impact of the personal year. So now, earlier I told that Mumbai is giving 9 and which is the resultant effect of its itself controversial number 1 and 8. With this is the running Mahadasa for the native. Mercury Mahadasa is going to be over on 8 September 2025, and presently the native is undergoing the Antardasa of Mercury Rahu as per numerology. Mercury and Rahu, illusion. So, illusion in communication, financial matters may persist. And now we have come to the second part of the presentation, that is days auspiciousness as per numerology. So days, prime number is giving 1, conductor is giving 9, and 9 is friend of none except 1. So military, army is only friend of government, none. It is not even to 9 number. Army is not favorable friend to with army. See, unique numerology. That's why the person who are born on 1st day 1928, their days will be good today. Again, here I will like to add that it is not a fast rate, or 9 is not a fast rate of 1 even. So 1 and 9 are same, but both are causes to each other. Because 9 is always 9 and 1 are 1 and 9 are friends to each other, but 1 and 9 are causes against each other. Whenever the government has been dethroned, it is the military, army. The person carrying the arms have proved as enemy to the government. So that's why some people born on 1st day 1928, their days will be good, very good rather, and this day will be a day of success. The numbers which are neutral to 9 number are only 5 and 6. I mean people born on 5/14/23 of any month, 6/15/24 of any month, the days will be usual. And for the rest number, the 9 number is enemy. 9 number is enemy to its own number, highly but rather fatal enemy to its own number. 9 is enemy to the 8 number, 9 is enemy to the 7 number, 9 is enemy to the 4 number, highly enemical, and even 2 and 3. So if you see in the kingdom, Queen does not have any required relationship with the army, police. Same Jupiter, gurus. And the person who is mischievous person, Rahu, how it can have good relation with 9 number. So all these numbers are inimical. So all these, the rest of the numbers, people born on different dates, 2nd 11 28 29, 3rd 12 21 38, 4th of 13 22 31, 7 16 25, 8 17 26, and 9 18 27 of any month. They should be causes today, so that there is no controversy today, there is no altar today, there may not be any depression. So they should be very, very cautious. With this, the presentation comes to an end. Thank you for watching it. If you're watching for the first time, because this presentation reaches to you through YouTube, please subscribe the channel and press the notification icon so that you get the notifications of all our posts. And Share this with your friends, colleagues, relatives, as well as well-wishers so that they can learn the numerology, they can use it, apply it practically. Each family becomes one, at least get one numerologist. And the contents of the presentation have been taken from various books, journals which I have gone through. Images and sounds have been taken from Google. So with this information, I conclude today. Wishing you all the best. Have a good day and be careful today. Take care of your health. And tomorrow I will be coming with next presentation. Until then, have a good day. Take care. Bye bye.